This is Scott Goldie Project Concert 150, hanging out here at Buzzbin in Canton, Ohio with Volk, who's come to us from Nashville, Tennessee. And they are a little bit country, a whole fucking lot of bit rock. Holy cow. You guys are just amazing.
Thank you.
And for a two-piece, you make an amazing amount of sound.
Yes.
And you are so good at what you do.
Thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Chris. I play the guitar.
I'm Elliot. I play drums and I sing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And how long have you guys been doing the thing is Volk?
That's an interesting question. I think we met and started playing together
A while back in
It's like 2013 in Germany.
Almost uncountable amount of years. We could count them, but we who knows. But we've been doing this loud Volk, this kind of kick-ass Volk, for just a couple years, and since we've been back in the States, pounding at it. Yeah.
Okay, so you spent some time Europe, South America?
Yeah, that's where we started the band, in Berlin, Germany.
Oh, wow.
We started it there, but what we do now, what you saw tonight, we've been really working at that for just the past couple of years, and it's kind of like another era of Volk, if you will.
And you took it to Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, we did.
Everybody said if you wanted to be if you want to see if you're a real band, you go to Nashville. So
is that where you added the cowboy hats and and current attire?
Trying to be all hat no cow, basically.
Doing a good job at it.
Doing a good job at it. But yeah, just kind of just being in Nashville, like there is a great like rock indie scene there, and like punk and metal scene there too. But it, just we love the singer-songwriters, we love country music, so it kind of just rubbed off.
More of an homage to the songwriting that we love. Like, I'm on a huge Billy Joe Schaefer crunch right now, and we're, big fan of outlaw country and Willie and Waylon and Merle and Guy Clark, and Krista really taught me a couple years ago about all those guys, and I'm still learning more and more, And then you have like Patty Griffin, like there's tons of amazing female songwriters too that are kind of like Texas country, even Kentucky country. But it's an homage to that because we love that, and then we love AC/DC, and we love the Killers, and we love Queen, and we love balls to the wall, like stadium rock, and all that good stuff. So we kind of make a baby out of both of them.
I was introducing Elliot to Guns N' Roses yesterday on the radio because I always have to remember that she was born in the early '90s, so she didn't actually get to experience like the joy of a video dropping on MTV. Like that's not a thing.
Yeah.
And that used to be like just an event. Like I was thinking like when like I think Black and White dropped by Michael Jackson. I think it was on the Super Bowl. Like how big of an event that was.
Or like when Madonna's "Justify My Love" aired at midnight, and that was the only time they could show it was late at night.
I remember just watching like 120 Minutes and Headbangers Ball. Like that was Friday night with my brother.
Yeah.
Watching Headbangers Ball and just like the joy of like watching like White Zombie, or like it's sad now like because like I feel like if an alien came to Earth and was to listen to like certain rock stations, they would think that only like 5 bands exist, like Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, and Guns N' Roses, because that's what's always repeated. And the thing is, like, those were awesome back in the day, and so it's still good now. It's just kind of like it's just oversaturated.
Back in the day, unless they play tracks that weren't the heavy single release, because there are still a lot of people I never listened to the deep cuts on this album.
That's something I've been getting into, is like the deep cuts on the like AC/DC stuff. I do have my issues with Spotify. It is kind of cool for that, of just like when they do throw like a random song, it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. This Runaway Train song, I like this song. Yeah, so
And you can follow them at Volk on Facebook. Do you have an Instagram account?
Yes, it's Live Volk. It's Instagram.com/Live Volk.
Live Volk.
And we share lots of fun stories from the road.
And you also have an album that is coming.
Yes.
It's supposed to be here.
Yes,
but-
we have an EP. It's going to be called Average American Band, and it's coming out on Romanus Records. Hopefully in September, fingers crossed. And it's going to be pretty wicked. We're super excited to drop it.
Okay.
We have a track that will hopefully be coming out on Record Store Day.
Yeah, we can actually officially announce it. We have a track, the first track off the EP, Hat and Boots, will be premiered at Bowery Vault in Nashville, Tennessee. We're playing a show with two really cool bands, Rye Baby from Chattanooga and The Tenders from Nashville. And we'll be playing that and premiering the video. It's a lyric video.
It'll be pretty awesome.
And then later in the week, it'll be available online, like on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okey-doke.
yeah, it's fun. It's a fun song. We actually played it tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And where are you headed to next? Where are you headed to next?
Harrisonburg,
Virginia.
Yeah, it's gonna be our first show in Virginia ever. It's super
Okay.
exciting.
Got anything else going on? A couple days out?
After Harrisonburg, we got Snug Harbor in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're playing with a pretty big local band called the Business People, and another local band called Jitsu. It should be a really fun night. And then it's back to Nashville. We're gonna rest up, and then we're
Play
road
those
dogs,
shows.
so we'll be back at it in May.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
We'll be in Akron. I think it's May 12th for Maidens of Mayhem at Empire Club.
The Empire Concert Club.
Yeah.
I know the Empire well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the Empire well.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys have a safe trip.
Thank you.
So thanks, man.